All right. Last time was Village. That was the port town.
Yeah, 2 maps. Prisoner Release and Blood Runs Red.
Oh, Chrome, you had a question. We're going to do that right before we get into this.
Absolutely. What were your thoughts on the characters you picked up last session, starting with Volk?
So, as I stated before we started the video,
Sorry.
he's a thief. He's a thief in an emblem. I never really get too invested in thieves because
I don't know. He's pretty strong, even though he's locked to knives.
Yeah, he's decent. We'll have to see. I will probably use him as I use thief characters, and also I'm upset that I'm in an emblem where thief stats actually matter again, so I actually have to try and get levels on him.
He will gain speed, and he's actually got a reasonably strong strength growth as well.
I think he just got speed. We got one level on him, and he only got speed. Anyway.
Yeah. He's in the same category as Gaius from Awakening.
Not helping.
I'm just saying. Braum.
I love Braum as a character. He's
Shocking.
great. He's fantastic. He sure is a knight, though.
Yep.
He is extremely a knight.
That was my exact thought process when I got him, too. It's just... I guess you're okay?
We've hit peak Armor Knight, folks.
Yeah. I love him, though.
Could be worse.
Kieran?
Kieran is the knight, the horse.
He's the red cavalier.
Yeah. I didn't get to use him too much, but I like Axe Knight, and he has good. He's very average across the board and solid.
He actually supports with a couple decent people too, so he's not bad to keep around. Ow. And then
Nephany is great. I did not get any good levels on her.
No, you got a couple good levels because you got.
Right, I got defense. That's right.
That is her most important stat, bar none.
I like the concept. I gotta see how she shakes out because if she is just labeled as Spear Myrmidon, that could go either way.
I would not call her a Spear Myrmidon. I'd call her a Spear Mercenary.
All right.
She's balanced.
And Zihark is our last recruit.
Zihark is a solid Myrmidon that would be even better if Mia did not exist.
If Mia hadn't hulked out for the last
and not even if she didn't exist, if she was on her averages, he's actually slightly better than her on average.
It's a shame.
He gets a little bit more strength and defense. She gets a tiny bit more speed and resistance.
Well, anyway.
But yeah, I just was curious. And you also saw a couple other people show up that were named characters, but they're around.
I've heard good things about Jill.
I'm really excited for her to totally join the party, because come on, let's be real.
To totally join the party and never get a point of strength.
Yep.
The Wyvern Knight special.
That's more just Heath.
I was about to say, that's Heath. Melody was a beast.
As was, what's his fucking name?
Oh, Cormac.
Cormac, there we go.
And also Tana.
Technically. Isn't
if
supposed to be.
If you didn't make Tana a Falcon Knight, what are you doing with your life?
Her strength growth is what? Yeah, she's not going to be a Falcon Knight.
She doesn't need to be a Draco Knight.
What if we just put her in a class that maximizes all the things she's good at, and also gives her a con stat that lets her hold a spear without a penalty?
Penalties? She's got enough speed anyway.
Also, look at this boat trip. It's going to take a while.
We're going to be here a while, yes. At around the midpoint, a thing happens.
I really like that they're saying this boat trip's like 2 months. It's going to be a while.
Mm-hmm. So these are the two kingdoms whose names I couldn't remember.
Kilvus and not Kilvus.
Phoenicius.
I like my answer more.
Uh-huh.
Phoenicius, you see like a phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenixus.
Better have enough supplies, says Fat Dragon Quest. He's not wrong.
Yeah, you have the ravens and the hawks. Or, as I like to think of them, the speedy ones and the murder ones.
I can't wait for Bolverk to deploy against us.
So these are all of the beast folk down here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goldoa, Phoenicius, Kilvis, and Gallia. But Goldoa sort of hangs out on their island and don't poke anybody.
No. They're not on the on an
They're
island.
mainland.
They're on
Excuse
mainland.
me, mainland. And nobody pokes them, because they're all dragons.
Look at that thing.
Also, it should be noted, the dragon tribe alt forms are, like, huge, despite the fact that in human form they're exactly the same size as everybody else.
Well, here I am on the sad man with the large sword is on a boat.
Mm-hmm. And for once, you don't need a dragon stone or whatever bullshit to change into a dragon. They just change like any other Lagoose.
The good news is this time on the boat isn't going to take 4 years.
I mean, that all depends on you, I think.
Can someone do me a favor and just clip what Newbie just said? For no reason.
Just, you know, for in case.
If this took 4 years, something seriously bad would have happened in my life. I'm going to adjust something on the side real fast.
4 years, 4 weeks, 4 lifetimes.
There we go. Okay.
After 10,000 years, we finally get to Banyan.
For 10,000 years, you've been asking, who's John Galt?
And the answer is nobody cares.
So the entire, like, first 2 halves, you heard me, of this game has been Ike learning about racism.
It's true.
Yes.
You're not wrong.
The first 2 parts of this game is a Saturday morning special.
You know, just with some Fire Emblem in there.
A lot of people think that Ike is very dense. He isn't. He's just very naive and sheltered.
Yeah, he's been living out in the
With what
middle
he's
of
been
nowhere
doing.
for basically ever.
And he's learning, but he's actually pretty intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
I think even Ranulph commented on that at one point.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could flash the prophecy GIF, but with the prophecy replaced with metaphors, just on the screen right now. Right now.
I wish I just had a soundboard of why you have to be mad. So Nazir is a beast folk. I am betting dollars to donuts right now.
What gives you that idea?
A, weird ears. B, just kind of
Alright.
looks different than everyone else. Like, even different than the Lagoos that we already know.
So yeah, so he's not Beast Tribe then.
Yeah, sorry.
For
Right.
one thing, he doesn't have a tail, which is kind of a dead giveaway.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that he's actually a dragon folk.
He could be a bird. There's nothing indicating that.
Yeah. But no, I'm just, that's my guess. Like, as soon as
Fair enough.
maybe I saw another bird folk, I'd be able to say one
It's
way
true.
or
Yeah,
the other.
once we got a point of comparison, it will be easier to say.
He does also have a mark in the middle of his forehead.
Yeah, but you know, so does Soren. So you know,
True.
True.
And we're pretty sure Soren is not Laguz. Last we checked, anyway.
Maybe. Well, I could be hurt by fire, or maybe I cast fire at them in turn.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Thanks, game. That was a quick one.
Well, I feel vindicated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nasir is taking the long view on things. My need for the metaphors thing just intensifies.
Look, a lot of conversations are happening right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, wait, no, we're still in the conversation territory.
Man, it's really hard to talk to you. You gotta use a lot of big words.
You talk about things that aren't happening or might happen.
Running fleet, I think in part that's because specifically his right hand doesn't look like it's gripping his left arm like it should.
Oh, he's more gesturing with it. Imagine he has a glass of wine in his right hand. It makes much more sense then.
There we go.
What is it? Anyhow.
I'm dead serious. It actually makes a lot more sense if you put like a glass of wine or a water bottle or whatever you want to call it in his hand.
Frankly, if Nasir changed his color scheme, I feel like he could be a Draculax without too much difficulty.
Yeah,
Well-
he's a bat person.
There you go, perfectly. No. He's a dragon.
Oh yeah, no, he's absolutely a Draculax. He's a dragon. You got it.
Everybody forgets that that's where Dracula comes from. It's Dracul. It's dragon. Here's the summary of our last battle. MVP. Marcia. Wait, what?
What?
Why was Marcia the MVP?
I have no idea, actually.
Did she get a kill on the boss? Might just be
No.
she got the most fights.
Maybe. Anyway.
We did
that's
have her in the
weird.
thick of things a lot.
The MVP is nebulous sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember Marcia actually doing anything. I remember her setting some people up. That's about it.
All right, now please do me a favor and do all the conversations because some of them are amazing.
Boy.
You don't sound nearly enough like Teal'c for that.
Bear! Soothe.
Sothe
I like soothe more.
is how I've always read it.
So
I think it's supposed to be soothe.
You'd have two O's in that case.
Names are weird.
Uh-huh.
Sothe. Sotha.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Chef.
He's not really Jeff enough.
No, nobody in Emblem is really Jeff. You can't be a Jeff in Emblem.
Gatry is like a grown Jeff.
I agree with people who are saying it's just soft. I like that a lot.
What is he, a Death Knight?
Damn right.
You're a long ways from Ravenloft, dude.
Or Dragonlance.
Or Dragonlance, yes, thank you.
It's the same dude.
It's the same guy, somehow.
Look, when you're that strong, you can just go across boundaries like different campaign worlds.
Yep, just wander on in.
Ah, the right thief to use. You won't convince me otherwise.
Sure.
This is the thief you get. If for some reason you don't recruit the other guy.
They're functionally quite different.
Yes, they are very different.
It's not you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him.
Why they always do this with the thieves? They don't do this with literally anybody else.
I know.
Because they're thieves.
Please aid him.
If there is ever a text box that actually fills up the entire fucking thing, and really fills it up all the way, it actually makes the text typing noise very briefly, but it's always just long enough that I forget that's a noise that exists.
So you can take a look at him once you've finished doing all these. And yes, he certainly does not give a name for reasons.
This might be my favorite conversation.
Oh my god, I forgot this fucking thing existed, but as soon as you mentioned it, I knew what this one was.
I have seen a comic about this. I have seen this in a comic.
This conversation, man.
I am amazed that the comic that I read is literally word for word this scene. They didn't change anything.
That's because the dialogue in this scene is so fucking good. Why would you ever change it? It's punchline in and of itself. Look at this shit. Why are you charging me more than taking a lock?
It's literally one for one the scene. It's just the dialogue. Please post the comic. I don't know where to find it. I found it. I follow an account that retweets a bunch of Fire Emblem art on Tumblr, and it was like a month ago. I could not find it if I wanted to.
Yeah, this is a good game, and consequently there will be a lot of really snappy dialogue.
I should specify, that's my favorite funny dialogue. There are some serious ones I also like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I follow the guy on Tumblr who did the Fire Emblem 6 playthrough. LP.
Oh!
The guy who does those those sprite edits.
Vilkakis.
Yeah.
Or Cassis, or whichever. Yeah.
Whatever.
The guy who brought us Roy's Bizarre Adventure.
I think I found the comic. Hold on a second.
Yes. And yeah, that scene would also work in awkward zombie style. It frankly feels a little like Katie Teedrich already wrote it.
Yeah, like that's the reason why I said like, okay, this is an adjustment of like a scene or something. This cannot be the exact dialogue, and here that is the exact dialogue.
Literally the exact dialogue.
I believe that links to where you need to go. Yes, there it is.
Yeah, let me see this. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the exact one. Yeah, the punchline is the thing that doesn't actually show up in the scene that is the last two panels, so enjoy that comic.
Thunk, splash. By the way, these two right here used to have a support, but it was cut for time.
They seem like they would have a support.
Yes. It would also break the game because these two are both Earth. Which means Ike would be on 2 Earth supports.
Come on.
God.
Just give me that Earth support. And dirt.
Yeah, I think it's very telling that, like, all the stage direction that they made up for this comic basically just wrote itself.
The unfortunate thing is the Hark might just not be showing up in this playthrough.
And
Yeah.
that's okay. I thought it was a coin flip he would because Mia was so good. I mean, if you really want to use him, it's fine, but the people he supports with, I don't know if you're going to be using them.
Mm-hmm.
The only
Also,
one he absolutely supports with that you are using right now is Braum.
Okay, let's put some air quotes around "are using."
Yeah, I mean, he supports with Braum, Mordecai. Like, I don't know if you're actually using him or not.
I don't
Question
hate him.
mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, question mark. And Ilyana. Yeah,
Oh, right,
I know.
Yes. Ilyana, yes. Sorry, it took me a moment to remember who that was.
The
Sailor
other
Moon.
mage.
Yep.
You're about to have a conversation with her in about like 30 seconds. Or now.
Ooh.
Yeah, as mentioned in the chat, Zahark is very cool, and it's very interesting that there are a bunch of characters in this game that are fascinating plot or character-wise that you may or may not use. So the next time through, it's like, I want to see more about that person, so I'm going to use him as opposed to people I used last time.
Yeah, it's correct. It's question mark, Braum, and Ilyana.
Oh, Zahark doesn't support with Mordecai? My apologies.
No.
I might be thinking of other things. Anyway,
Level
hey,
1.
yes, you might want to look at his a special ability there, because he has one.
Yeah. He has a thing.
So, Blossom. Blossom is a
an
Let me
X.
pull up the numbers.
Yeah. Blossom is an ability that increases all of his growths at the expense of him gaining less experience per level. I think it works out that it adds your growth plus a modifier that's like based on how high the growth is, so it usually means it's about half again as good. However, if you are a level 1 unit at this point in the game, and your experience gain is slowed, you are not going to be gaining levels unless you dump a ton of experience into him.
For some context, I pulled up his growth rates with Blossom on, and they are as follows. HP, 84%. Strength, 80%. Magic, 20%. Skill, 90%. Speed, 88%. Luck, 80%. Defense, 58%. Resistance, 51%.
Level 1. Yeah, he gains 2/3 speed. He gains levels at 2/3 the rate. It's not worth it. I'm sorry.
I have definitely used him. It's comedy. I don't know if it's worth it, but it is comedy. Yeah, so Running Fleet, as mentioned, the big thing is. The thing about Sothe is he doesn't promote. And that's the big issue. If I could hack the game and give him a level cap of 30 and an appropriate set of stat caps, he might actually be worth using.
It's either use him or use your established thief that you already have.
Mm-hmm.
I like the gimmick. Probably not going to invest in that on a stream playthrough where I'm not reloading saves or anything.
But he is an extremely good comedy character.
Again, it's one of those, if you have the time to put a little bit of work into him, he's great. If you don't want to bother, you make everyone else a little bit better in process. Because they get all that stuff.
And now, visit that shop. We need to forge a thing.
Yeah, we really need to forge a thing. Yeah.
So remember, we did not go in here last time.
A lot of people are probably fairly close to being able to support up, but not quite there.
Like getting a level 2 with Titania wouldn't be that bad now that we know that we're using her.
No, yeah, if you're using her, if you want to get him up to beat with her and A with Soren, that's not a terrible idea.
Because that would let her A with... Miss!
Go on.
No, not Miss. Well, maybe Miss. She might get to B rank with Miss. She doesn't have to get to all the way to the end. Miss has a lot of people that she can support with, if you want to go look at her real quick. And some of them are pretty good.
I see two people on here that we're probably not going to use.
There's also the mystery option.
Yes, there's also the mystery option.
The mystery option.
Mist is the one that supports with Mordecai. That's who I was thinking
that's
of. Okay, my apologies. I got that mixed up.
Mordecai supports with Ilyana, and that's great.
Yeah, their support is a thing. I don't like Ilyana, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
She is very one-note.
Which is a pity, because the game's shown us that it can do interesting characters and is willing to. So.
She's not one-note when you first meet her. Her supports are all one-note, and that's what I don't like.
And yes, Volk's singular support does make a lot of sense.
Oh. I actually haven't read this support. This is neat.
It is, yeah, it's interesting.
Backstory on her.
Well,
and it's done.
Yeah. Maybe a little less so. Alright, manage... No, outfit.
I forgot to mention this. Mia's other support that was cut is with Neff.
Man.
Yeah, huh? Yep.
Forge. Lance. Iron?
Yes.
Yes, she can't use the steel yet.
Right. Yes. Jack of that.
But I do want to point out, we can forge a Slim Lance and rename it to Slim Jim.
Please don't do that.
Please do that.
All of your characters have at least 8 strength that use lances. You do not need to mess with the weight at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think all of them are reasonably accurate, too.
Alright, but what if we lowered the accuracy?
That is a thing you could do.
I'm not sure why you would, but you can.
Really, it's just, you need the extra attack, and that's it.
It's fairly cheap to jack up that accuracy, though.
Yeah, accuracy doesn't count as much as it does for hit, but I mean, if you want to do it a little bit, go for it, but I wouldn't do too much.
90's
Like,
I mean, it's not like you
90.
have a total cost. Yeah. Go for the 100. Why not?
Nah, save that extra gold.
Yeah,
right,
like, the first 10 is only 250. I guess it's 250 both times.
If you want to go to 100, go for it. It means that you just won't miss.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
increasing hit is very worth it, because it reduces variance when you want to use this stupid thing.
Of course we want to change the
Yes,
name.
we want to change the name. We want to change it to Slim Jim.
Or other options from the chat.
Hmm.
Alternatively, consider Elron Lance.
Give me a moment.
Jeff's lance.
Jeff doesn't use lances.
This would be the lance he would use if he could. Just Jeff the Lance.
Lance of Jeff.
No, just Jeff.
Title, Jeff. Johnny 6 Lances. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true. Jeff had a lance, he'd still be alive, because lances beat swords, and that's what killed him.
Man, was the first fucking relic in 14 really just Longinus into Galebog? How fucking boring is that? Alright, what about Advahar? Sorry, I'm just looking up Final Fantasy 14 spear weapon names.
I think we get to those if we could use a better lance than an iron lance to forge.
Yeah.
The selfie stick. Ha!
This is why.
Short Guinness.
That's right, the wronginess.
The wrong
No.
Guinness.
The selfie stick.
Yes, the selfie stick.
I don't think that fits.
Dang.
Wronginess,
No, it doesn't.
though.
Alright, there we go. W. Or R, that's even better.
This is specifically a reference to Aria of Sorrow,
Oh, okay.
where one of the weapons is a mistranslation of wronginess.
Wrong Guinness.
Hold up, I'm trying to figure out how to do blanks. There we go.
There should be a space at the end.
I think that's right. Hold up, I want to double check that now. I don't want to do a misreference here.
I still think there should have been a W at this. At the beginning of this.
No, I like it being R. It hurts more.
Yeah. Ronginus, Wronginus' spear in Aria of Sorrow.
Good.
Yep.
Alright, now to figure out how do I... There we go. End. Oh,
may want
hell
to
yeah.
delete all the
Hell
extraneous
yeah.
spaces.
Okay.
Or you can turn it a garish color.
Blue.
Yeah,
or
blue,
green.
match her armor.
Yeah, there you go.
What? No. Make it red. That way you'll ensure that she's got at least triple her enemy's speed.
Is that how that works?
Today, please.
I'm sure that's how that works.
The mic. You trailed off so hard there.
It's all the way down.
I
don't know
know,
what
you
happened.
might have just been talking too softly.
Oh, that might have been it.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Axe Lance is not called Bach. I forget the
called
name of it.
Yeah,
Love him.
he actually has
I
a
love
name. Yeah, something like that.
It's a good name.
Oh, alright, well, that was the fugue state that we went in for a moment.
It goes right on to Neff. Or Marcia.
Definitely Nephany. Zark, what are you doing with that killer lance?
He killed a dude.
Yeah. Here
Oh, no,
are
he visited a town.
here are the heal
Kill the
staffs that we
man.
stole.
Just to watch him
Thank you. I actually caught that part where you were stealing them, and I was so proud.
Somebody in the chat just mentioned, yeah, you can steal heal staffs because they only equip them, and I was like,
Yep, free.
Welcome to never having to buy a stave for the rest of the game.
Or even a staff.
No, it's a stave.
No, if there were two of them, they'd be staves. That's how plurals work, you see.
that's right, a stave.
What, are you gonna compose music on it?
Yes.
Well, I'd
The
like to see.
music of the death of your enemies.
It's a heel stick!
Yeah, and
it's
you
a
whack
heal
'em with
stave, please.
This is a stupid conversation, and I'm going to stop having it now.
That's probably the best, because you know you'll lose.
I'm pretty
She
sure no
cannot
matter
use that
who we
book.
wins, we
She
lose.
cannot use that book.
Oh, that's Elwind. Sorry.
Yes. Not to be confused with R, wind.
With the wind.
Yes.
Now she can use that regular wind book you've got in there.
I have a regular wind book? I do have
You
a
do.
regular wind book.
Net, you can't hit with heal staves in this game. You can do it in Radiant Dawn.
No, just keep that steel sword.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to use him or not, but he can hold onto a sword for a second.
That weighs you down already. Why'd you come with a steel sword?
Because it's not a killing edge. They realized that people got really ticked off when you recruited someone, and then they didn't have the ability to use a weapon that wasn't the killing edge. Actually, she might want that steel sword if you're going to keep using her, Mia. She's strong enough to hold it without a penalty.
With great big air quotes around if.
That actually hurts my brain that she can use a steel sword before he can without a penalty.
Yes. What if my level was my strength?
It just...
Look at these numbers.
I mean, that defense, it's not going anywhere. I'm sorry, that's fine. But she's that strength of 13. And the speed of 18.
Well, you say Lynn too, but she's better than Lynn because she has the defense that Lynn had after Lynn promoted.
Yeah, the thing is, Mia could never gain strength again except at promote, and she'd probably still be fine by end game. It wouldn't be great, but it'd be okay.
She'd be fine. She'd be usable. And, except that's not going to happen. She's probably going to gain at least one more point, at least. Whoop, there we go. Let me, You don't sell iron stuff anymore. Well, you have iron axes. You don't have iron swords.
You have iron blades.
That was actually one of the reasons I suggest you make an iron lance, is because he stopped selling iron lances.
You can forge an iron sword.
Yeah,
but you can only forge once per chapter.
Yeah.
I'm just peeping everything that we got in here.
That's a longbow. Wait, you're not using Rolf. Who cares? Are you using Rolf? I wasn't here last
I've
time.
fielded him if there's open slots, but I really have not been actively using him because it's very hard for Rolf to do fucking anything.
That's fair. Has he not gained any strength yet?
He didn't get a level last session, if I remember correctly.
Oh, fair.
Yep, he is still level 5.
Yep.
I mean, we only did 2 maps, so...
Here, how about this? He is 24 experience away from a level. Give him that level, see what happens. You've got the BXP.
Alright. Time for no strength.
Well, stays relevant.
He is not benched yet, folks!
That's my boy. Do it.
And that's an archer level. That's a good level. That's a fine level.
It's fine. Again, he hasn't missed a speed level yet. That's okay. That is okay.
Hey, he could always wield the iron bow without a problem. It's just that it's actually worse than his bow.
Yes. Well, his bow is specifically made to allow him to catch up, because he is a level 1 archer well after everybody else.
Doesn't give you, like, the EXP bars to see, like, is he close to D?
That is one of the few things that I don't like about this game. Which is actually why I would suggest next time you make a super bow. Super iron bow, excuse me.
Let's leave the base and find out what is happening. Because we're 40 minutes into this.
Hey, conversations are happening. It's okay.
There's a lot more in between, I found out, in this game.
I like it.
Yo-ho-har.
One kind of
Whoa. Can you two still hear me? Intriguing. Okay, I think Discord just exploded for a moment.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, because I didn't have any issues happen on my end.
Yeah, okay. Are you still on in the game?
Yeah.
Like, you streaming everything? Okay, cool.
Like I said, there was literally nothing happen on my end. I think that was Discord exploded for a moment.
Yeah, that was Discord, folks. We're all right. Moving along.
Not those kinds of pirates. Oh no, wait. If Discord exploded, that means Vinay's going to be down for like 10 minutes.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just muted.
I was being legit. Like, you have problems reconnecting to Discord.
Yes.
That's if the problem's on his end. If it's Discord's end, who knows?
At length did cross an albatross, through the fog it came, as if it had been a Christian soul, we hailed it in God's name. It ate the food it ne'er had eaten. Yeah.
No.
You don't like the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
I mean, I do, but...
Okay.
It's always time for...
That's not a reef.
No.
Unless he said going through here, they must have hit a reef.
It's more like you hit a sand reef, sand outlying or whatever.
Alright, so that was something I was wondering, is that, like, okay, if the ground lagoons are your very strong foot units, that the bird lagoons would be the flying units. And I had this thought of, like, can they only fly if they're transformed? But no, they have wings.
No, they have wings.
Okay.
They are Tactics Ogre Hawkmen in human form.
The better way to think about it is ravens are super speedy. They're like the
Pegasus Knights.
cats. No, they're like cats.
Birdmidons.
But the hawks, which you haven't met yet, are a little bit more like tigers.
Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Well, it's a good thing that I slapped that wind book. Like, I legitimately was like, she should have a wind book. And then you mentioned that I had a spare, and oh, right, okay, yeah.
The wind book actually isn't that useful here because it only triples the power of the book itself,
And
not
books-
her total power.
Books
The
have,
book has
wind books
power
have,
of
yeah.
1.
Yeah. Nice. Cool.
So I think you've got a powerful wind book on Soren.
Yes, he should have Elwind.
Yeah, so that'll work.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Who is... Oh, wow, okay, they're not letting me deploy at all that much here. Alright, both mages are needed. Alright, left, maybe sit out. Oscar, sit out. Reese, sit out. Volk, sit out. Z-Hark, sit out.
No. Bring Volk.
Is there a thief?
There are things to steal.
Things to steal.
Yeah.
Got it, alright.
You can nick things off of other people.
Yeah, Neffy. Brom
I mean, this
isn't
is the
going to
time
be
to bring
holding...
her.
Brom is going to be holding a line too much. Rolf.
If you're going to bring anybody, I'd bring Rolf over... Oh, you can bring Kieran. Okay. That actually looks like a pretty good team.
Yeah, let me just...
I'm just looking through.
Oscar's staying out because he's level 15. Z-Hark we're not really using. Reese is level 9, whereas Mist is also level 9. Mist got up there real fast. Brom
We did
ain't
spend
gonna...
a lot of time.
There aren't choke points on this map, so Brom's not going to be doing that much. I'm just going to set the Beast Tribes out this time. Then that's pretty
If
much
this
everyone.
map goes poorly, you can switch someone in for Titania, but I think you'll be okay. Just make sure that everyone here has, like, a ranged option.
Okay, so this is extremely... This is not like you can move to a spot. They are charging us.
Yes. But you can at least, like, cover it so that they can't get to your squishy inner lines.
Yeah, they do have the advantage of being able to fly while you're mostly stuck to a boat.
You have one person who can fly and go out there and fight them. She should not do that.
Yeah,
She
it's
really should not do that.
recommended. Not even a little. What are you...
What?
No, it's all right.
I'm wondering what all this juggling is in...
I think he's thinking this time.
What? No. These aren't the buttons that I want. These are not the buttons. There we go. Oh, yeah, because they're there, and then there's these at the front.
I would check the boss and see what these people
You can
have.
sort of intercept the melee. And worst comes to worst, we have a Lagoon Slayer.
Yes, you do.
As...
That's why you have it.
Yeah, you'll note the guy who gave it to you was like, so you're going to sea, right? Maybe you want this.
Yeah, that guy was a jackass, but he wasn't wrong.
Because he knew you were going to get attacked by pirates.
Now this is
We're also-
equipped, so we can't steal it.
You
That's
cannot
right.
steal that. And
You
when you
nick his
kill him,
elixir, however.
when you kill him, you'll get the blue gem, but you need to outspeed him to get that elixir.
That's not going to happen.
We'll see.
He would need to gain 2 levels.
Okay. in
Note
case,
that he'll lose speed when he detransforms.
He doesn't
No.
detransform.
Oh,
doesn't
right, look at his
detransform.
band. Oops. Haha.
Yeah, so he's 15. If I need to outspeed him, then I need to gain 2 levels and gain speed on both levels.
It's either outspeed him or speed parity. We'll see. You'll probably gain a level on Volk as we go along. here.
Coin, though.
The coins were intended to be used for forging. They're pointless, more or less. You can... Yeah.
The exchange for
it's a
exactly 1 gold.
It's one of those things that steal it. If you actually
XP.
transfer this log over to the next game, it has a use.
But yes, steal everything you can so that you can
It's free
get
experience.
Oh, yeah,
experience for
there's
it.
there's two stealables, which is the elixir and the coin.
Yeah, right now.
He again will need to gain a level 2 steal, have a chance to steal anything.
We'll see.
All right. But this one, right? Okay. What is the items? Oh,
You
that's
should definitely be giving a ranged option to all your people if they can get it.
Yeah. Soren, Mist can't.
Yeah, you have a
Mia
hand axe,
can't.
Kieran.
He's got it. Like a hand axe and a javelin is probably all he needs at this point.
I don't think you can use. You can use a javelin. All right, Brad.
Javelins are E rank. Thankfully.
And we got one for free last map.
You did?
Oh, but what about the short axe?
You can if
Sure.
you want. You might as well grab the one use the hand axe as well, just so you can lob it at someone to break it across. The
I adore the concept of. All right, we need an upgrade to the hand axe, but we can't keep using tomahawk forever. All right, what about a short axe? What? Yeah, because the other one's a short spear. That makes sense, right? No.
It really doesn't, but fine. Just do it.
Here's my short sword. It's a throwable sword.
I mean, you can throw it. It's not particularly aerodynamic, but you can do it.
All right.
When will thieves get throwable knives? Next game, Radiant Dawn.
All right. So right side we're kind of safe from. It's really the ones coming in from the left. Right, Lagoos are weird and different, though. That's, like, technically a promoted level 2 unit.
Yes. So, you know, do check his stats and all.
Why is this... Why are these spaces safe?
Because in order to attack you, he has to get on the boat. Which
Ah.
means he has to move to that space in order
But
to
if he can
attack.
stand next to the railing, he can attack across it, I think? Maybe?
I don't know
No,
about that one.
no, because this space...
Oh.
Yeah, they cannot attack.
Oh, I
across
see.
the
That's
railing.
the space he uses to attack those three. I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird.
Strange but true, I guess.
Which is why you can make safe zones for some of your squishier people this way.
Okay, he will not double her.
Take out that lance.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there's something that he can't pass through. Oh, no, it was just...
Like I said, they had to be able to step on that space.
Yeah, when she moved, it opened the
Exactly.
space.
There, Rolf is safe.
Yep.
And yeah, I was about to say, they're going to go right for Kieran.
Well, I'm giving them the many opportunities of death, and maybe you won't die.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you may need to take care of.
Yeah, but as soon as Soren gets the opportunity to pull out that Elwind tome, he's going to nuke some people into the ground.
You do 17 damage. You're not going to double her.
Yeah, your mages are going to be able to have fun with that
Yeah.
bird in the back.
And Mist is going to get a workout again this map, I think.
Yes, she
Alright.
will.
And here we go.
Bird.
Ah!
You done it.
They are very fast.
Congratulations!
And they went for Ike.
Of course they did.
As long as he doesn't finish them, Neffany can.
He is the victory condition, after all. Yeah, he can easily set it up for Neff. Or Rolf.
Or birds.
This is where things get a little hairier.
It's okay, you can box off like Rolf. He'll be fine. If he has a person on every side of him that can't get to him. Or if he's next to the intersection there, and he has a person on each side, whatever, it'll be fine.
Oh, right, because I didn't hit these two. Because they're going to die.
Yeah, those two are dead, so the people in the back are safe this turn.
About that.
You'll take him out. It's going to take a lot of hits, but you'll get him.
Yeah, you'll pummel them a bit, but you can do it. Just soften them up.
Better to use wind.
Yeah, it's better guaranteed hit.
If she's only swinging the once anyway.
He was
I was just checking
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay.
You might have to have Ike run back there to help with the bird. Yeah, Rolf can set her up, or she can set up Rolf, either or.
Yeah, who do you want to feed a kill to on this turn?
Oh, it's not blue in this model.
Weird.
Sorry, bud.
What's the point even then?
Yeah, it seems a little odd. I do remember it being that way, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh well.
It should have been blue.
Yeah.
Maybe I goofed it when I made it.
Or it's a display error in the emulator, which is possible. Use this custom bow, there's no reason to risk the...
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
exactly.
to hit. We need to hit. We are not messing around.
Which one of you ding dongs had the stealable coin? Right,
The guy up at the top. The one that's right next to Marcia. You're not stealing that coin.
But what if?
You should follow that bird.
Oh, that bird. I don't even get the option for it.
Yeah, again, he's not fast enough. It's got a speed of 15. Also, I think Ike actually needs to hit that thing.
Yeah. 100%. So 10. How much damage do we do with the...
13 and 6, I believe? Oh, no, she's already gone, so yeah.
Yeah, so you can set up Marcia.
Or Soren.
Or Soren, either
No,
or.
we have to set up... Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Also, Soren's going to hit slightly... No, they're only C rank. Never mind.
Nice.
I was about to say he's going to hit slightly harder because Ike is close, but they're only C rank, so they don't get the attack buff yet.
Well, unless...
Oh, well, that makes things easier.
Rip.
That's actually okay. It means you can move further forward with everybody to get ready for the incoming wave of bird.
Yeah, we are going to just have to form a circle around Rolf, aren't we?
Fine.
Yeah, I mean, Mia can take the front, Kieran on the side, and Marcia on the left, and Marcia gets healed, and you're good to go.
I mean, Marcia gets healed. Mia, Kieran, and I guess Volk form your box.
Well, Marcia can form the box. She's quick.
Yeah, just heal her first.
So you'd only be able to get attacked by 2?
And she could take 2 hits.
The more important thing is we need to move,
Soren?
yes.
Yeah, you do. He's just a little too slow. Which happens. It's fine.
Zoom! Alright, now hit him. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, but she activated it! That would have been a kill!
Wrecked.
Or at least most of a kill. And she can attack again. It's not like she's gonna die. Mia, you're the best.
Just doing Myrmidon things.
She's here.
Yep, it's time.
Nothing bad can come of this.
Nothing bad can come of this.
Many bad things can come from this.
So this is the one concern.
Okay, well, here's the question. Can you kill those 3 dudes this turn?
Start firing your mages and such like at them.
How much damage does Neff do with 1 hit?
11.
She's probably going to crit. Also, note that the guy on the right deals 5 to her and the guy to the bottom deals 6, so if the guy in the middle doesn't die, she can take a hit from him. Because she's got bulk.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if Rolf takes the shot, she can just kill without taking damage from that
Exactly.
guy.
But we want to try and conserve our actions. So, like, moving Kieran down here, attacking this guy.
Yeah, that knocks it down to 8, and then Mia probably can finish with 1 of her weapons, if he hits. So let's see if he hits first.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, I was curious if she could do that. That actually makes things easier. She might want to do that so she can set up Marcia to take out the middle guy. Or just kill the middle guy.
The hit chance, though, is real bad.
Quote unquote.
I mean, you can set him up. You've got enough people in the back that can come forward to help that I think she can do a setup hit.
Yeah, you have mages enough that the setup. Also, your Kanto or Kanto over there.
Exactly. Can we just agree that Mia's the best?
This time around, she fucking is.
Wow.
This is not standard.
Slim Lance? Yeah, that's better.
That's why I keep it on her.
Yep.
That's why I generally keep a Slim Lance on people until we get into the late game. Because just having a slightly higher hit chance for a little less damage is very useful.
You take those. You take that extra 5%. And you smile, and you're happy to have it.
Right,
Hello,
you
Seraph
fall back to here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Just so that we have...
Space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right,
Can that bird on the ladder be attacked from its right?
yeah, I was running with that idea.
It was more of a curiosity so that Neff can move to the right to attack it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can come in, hit, and then Kanto away.
Exactly. So Rolf and Kieran together can kill that bird on the right. If they both hit.
Let's find out.
Whew. Thank you, Kieran.
That's what he's here for. He's reliable. And we need to keep you, like, front-ish.
Yeah, just in case things go bad that he's blocking.
Yeah. He's not that
We
bad.
probably didn't even need the Rolf bow, but whatever.
Do
It's-
not risk it.
Yeah, it's the accuracy. Yeah.
All right, Rolf, goodbye. Just throw him off the side.
Bench for you!
You helped on this map, but get out.
Numbers.
That good 3, 2, 1 item line.
Think of it this way. He ate the bad level for Soren. Okay, so you have 4 people that can hit this bird.
Fire the Elwind, it might get adepted.
That's true.
The game has surprisingly low bow users because you can turn any mounted unit into a bow.
Your knight, or your cavaliers into bow users, correct.
Yeah! Burn it down!
Okay,
Hooray!
that hurts a lot. That really hurts.
Yeah,
Can-
I'm gonna say, I think you enacted some sort of fell bargain to
Can
get this.
Ilyana
this
come up and
meat.
hit this thing first?
Yeah, can you poke us so that you can set up a
Yeah. Map's cursed.
Perfect.
What? Map's cursed. Nice.
Oh, and even then we can go check out how cool Jill is.
That's right. He'll recover. Soren will recover.
He can get healed next turn.
Oh, not that kind of recover, like level was.
The level
Oh,
was.
okay. And he's missing an HP. Alright, so here's her problem. She is not strong enough to hold that steel lance.
She'll get there.
Fortunately, we
Yes.
can give her an iron one if we get the chance.
She can take Neff's. She's using something else right now. However,
the Goose Guard.
yes, that is so good.
It's very powerful. Also, that 11 strength, 11 defense isn't awful either.
For a level 8 unit, that's a flyer. That is fantastic. We take
What's
those.
that? A Kanto unit with 11, 11?
Self in mind, I said the same exact thing last session of this looks like a more serious Anna.
I need to pull up her actual portrait because it's adorable.
I'm just gonna get Ike down there because I'm gonna guess that's how this recruitment
You
occurs.
would guess correctly.
Remember how we were gonna try and get a level on Volk?
I mean, you don't have those
I mean,
opportunities that often.
you could have taken swings anytime, but
Could've
also
opted
yeah,
into hard mode at any time. So is she gonna attack me?
No,
Okay.
she's going to
She
do the
is a
opposite of attack.
green
She's
unit.
a green unit. She can't
had
attack
to
you.
ask.
No. If she was a red unit, we'd be talking. But no, she's doing the same thing that Marcia did. She's making a beeline to Ike.
Yeah. She actually looks a lot more Anna in this art than she does in her character portrait.
To Wing Wolf in the chat, who said, to make you feel better, Soren should not get a single point of strength until his promotion. Strength is not what I'm worried about.
Well, strength does help with his speed problem.
Yes, but it is his speed.
Yeah.
10 is very low for a mage. Yana has 9. Both of my mages have very low speed.
Soren actually doesn't have a great speed growth, but it's hoping to be a little bit better. Hers is worse. She has a much higher strength growth.
Mm-hmm.
I love that units recruit themselves.
It makes life so much easier.
Yep. Hey, you, join my party. Wait, what?
Fizzart is a damn name.
It's a name.
I was going to say I'd be making fun of your last name right now if I knew it, but theoretically I do. I just forgot.
Jill is pulling the "why are you booing me, I'm right," but she isn't.
I understand that what she's saying here probably makes people uncomfortable. There is a payoff. Let her be. Also, her eyes are pink, which I just realized now.
Character development will occur. I have been assured of this. What is happening? Says I.
You're not wrong, Ike.
Please give her an Iron Lance.
Hold up, I gotta figure out how to shuffle around my units so I can
I mean,
accomplish
Neffany
that.
could just walk up and give it to her.
You did heal Neffany, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, just walk up and give it to her. You can just do that.
So Jill's probably going to get doubled here, even with the Iron Lance equipped, so just keep the steel on.
Oh.
Her speed is 9. But it's just so she has it in case. She wants to use the steel lance for right now.
Oh, we can find out. I'm not gonna do this action, obviously, because this would be very bad.
She'd be fine. She's got
Yeah,
the
she's
guard.
got a ton of defense.
She'd
Anyway.
live. It would not go well.
We will pull them in.
Yep, that's what she's here for.
Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure she would win that fight.
But what if
Barely,
I kept using
if she
Rolf?
hits everything.
What if you kept using Rolf?
Her making it through to you in hard mode is actually a little scary.
Yeah, you have to gun for the mans very aggressively.
What if I opted into Rolf mode?
Oh yeah, she has a
anytime?
Lagoose guard.
Yeah, she has a Lugus card, but it still hurts. It doesn't say that she's taking half damage until this screen, though. So, she's fine.
Why does the boss move so slowly?
So I will give you this one right now. The other boys will run away if the boss dies. Surround the boss so that you can kill the other ravens.
What's the problem?
What are we talking
Oh man,
about?
you can have Marcia take early pot shots at it by jumping out, javelining, and cantoing away.
Pretty much. Because if she attacks with an actual Iron Lance at close range, she can just move back to where she is, and Mist can walk up and heal her.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Or we can try that.
I was
As
already
you
doing it
stand-
as you were explaining the other action because
As you're standing in water? Wait a minute.
Look,
don't think about it.
And yeah, I think she should.
She'll be fine.
All right.
I can opt into Rolf mode at any time.
Who's close to a level?
Nephany. She's like 10 XP away from it.
Oh, so she just pokes the thing, she gains a level?
Yeah, just lob a javelin at it.
Or walk up and poke it. She's got the defense. She really does.
Yeah, but that way we can feed both. We can feed Nephany a level and Jill half a level.
Eh.
I mean, Nephany won't kill it.
Yeah, she can just walk up and hit it for like 15 damage.
That's the other thing to remember.
Yeah.
Right.
8 strength.
Give him the stick.
Man, the stick would have been a really good.
Next time, baby. Next time.
All right, there we go. Nephany's here, baby.
Magic stat!
Nephany will let it rip.
Hey, that is a level we are happy to see. That speed.
That's what I said. That's why I said Nephany is here.
It's time.
Come on, Jill. I believe in you.
That's such a fucking long animation for missing.
Good, TM.
God damn it, Jill.
The
Yes!
animation was so fucking long.
Alright. She moves away.
Well, no.
She can just...
No.
Oh, I like that idea of actually moving into the range of the guy down there.
Yeah, exactly. She
What
can
with
take
her
the hit.
being
Yeah.
distinctly less invincible than usual.
Now, make sure she's not in range of the boss, because I think the boss... No, you're good.
Yeah. I'm looking at these things. I'm opting in the Rolf mode, though.
I like Rolf. Well, are we using Rolf anymore? Hold on. You got that bad level.
Fuck
You
it,
can
we're
opt
trying
into Rolf mode at any time.
Okay.
Now
Oh,
he
God.
does it.
One more level. One more level for Rolf.
I have wanted to see you opt into hard mode in Banner Saga for so fucking long.
Nah.
Don't
happy
tell
fun
me
times.
you didn't want to watch him fight Eyeless on hard mode.
I didn't.
Why?
Because I want to...
Wants the game to end.
Yeah, I want the game to end. Also, one of the things I really like about watching Newbie play games is him enjoying them, because it makes it a more experience for the rest of us. And if he's miserable, it makes everybody else feel bad.
Misery builds character.
I mean, it does, but...
You're also wrong. On a stance that I will not budge on. This is the formation. Hoshigami.
I don't think anybody can argue that Hoshigami didn't build Newbie's character.
Well!
Yeah!
Crunch.
There's the kill you wanted, Vinay.
Making up for lost time.
Yes. Double timing it.
I love you, Marsha. You're trying.
Oh, just hit the damn thing.
She's wielding a javelin.
Here comes the boss.
Good.
How scary is the boss? 21 damage, huh? Nephany
15 speed.
Nephany could take that.
She could even use a vulnerary to make sure that she absolutely can take that.
It's not like you're wanting for them. Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing is, in this formation, who is the boss going to go for?
Well, Rolf.
Yeah, no, that's obvious. Whoop. Hello.
Stab.
I'm doing math really fast.
That's perfectly fine. Both of your mages can get a hit on that, though,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. We're fine.
And I think she gains a level if she hits.
She's at 85, so yeah, probably.
Wow, that's, what, 4 misses this map?
Yeah, she has not been very accurate.
That's okay.
And in this case, I
mean,
think it's just RNG. Like,
It's
she's-
all-
Oh, that
yeah.
is extremely just RNG.
she's been rocking 80+ hit chances.
yeah,
too,
70
so.
to 80% hit chances.
That is nobody's ever missed a
98% chance.
98% chance.
I was so fucking ecstatic when that happened. You have no idea.
I have a feeling. More than a feeling, really.
When you hear,
Yep.
never mind. I had something in my throat. Propitiate the dread goddess RNG.
Mia, no.
Mia, yes.
Oh, I
Right.
didn't know roll. Yeah, she's gonna kill it.
Right,
So
Mia.
she's your nuclear option.
Right.
Mia. Right.
What if Slim Sword?
Wait, hold up. Why do you have a 60% chance to crit?
Ike, baby.
Oh, he's next to his sister.
Yes,
oh,
also that.
right.
Yeah, the
okay.
bond bonuses.
Bond.
Sorry, I kind of lost my mind for a second there. Of just like, where did this number come from?
It's because he's standing next to me.
Oh wait, you're Volk.
You might want to have him take a swing though, just for experience.
Yeah.
Volk, who can set up perfectly for Rolf.
There you go. Rolf mode.
Opting into Rolf mode.
Also, Volk is surprisingly useful on this map for a thief.
Yeah, he's durable enough to, survive a round or two with ravens.
And doesn't get
does
doubled.
non-zero damage, yeah. He's a thief. He's not going to get doubled against ravens.
Rolf has been doing work on this map. He has not been showing stuff on this map. Let's put it that way.
I mean, he's an archer. Even at base strength, he's going to do a lot of damage. He's only one strength higher than base strength.
We opted in the Rolf mode.
We paid for this. Just throw him overboard.
Let no one say I did not actually give Rolf a chance.
You gave him a chance, and I appreciate that you did.
Alright, if I'm understanding how the ship works, if I move here, that makes this a safe spot. So then we could have we could have Miss step forward and heal Nephany.
Yes. If Nephany is on the ladder on the right.
That's a staircase, by the way. You keep calling them ladders.
Sorry.
Just making sure you understand.
They are staircases, you're absolutely right.
when you think about it, a ladder is just a staircase at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. Archers need two things. They need a slightly decent strength stat so that they can actually hit, and they need a very good speed stat. That way they can constantly double.
Yeah. Rolf's been getting one of those, but not the other.
From the chat, Jill has not gained a level yet, but she did crit a bird into oblivion.
Yeah.
She also probably wants to not be out on the water because the boss is going to go say hi to her.
Wait, how did they do that? Oh, because I moved Nephany.
Yes, you did. She should live.
She's fine.
I don't think the boss is gonna...
Boss hurts
She needs to get healed.
very badly.
Oh, hello.
Yep, that's what I was scared of.
They
That was one space from her being dead.
Bail, Jill, bail.
That's okay. She just needs to go back there, and Mist walks over and heals her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we
And-
can wall.
Yeah, and then Ilyana walks away. And Kieran moves over, and we're good.
That's right. Nephany.
Nephany moves over, and we're good. Well, the boss might just move to where Nephany was.
That's where Kieran goes.
Yeah.
Since Mist will be sitting between Nephany, Ike, and Jill.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a full heal. But she would only take about 14 damage if both of the targets attack her.
Yeah.
She's fine.
We don't care if both of the targets attack her. Like, we will outpace their damage if they pummel Jill.
Hey, you can use a med staff now.
That's actually huge.
Okay, how much damage is this guy going to do to Kieran, though?
Kieran could actually stay exactly where he is and be fine.
I know. I just want to math this out real fast. So 21 damage, and so 11 doubled.
22.
Actually, won't actually double him because Kieran has good speed.
He does have good speed. Yeah. Okay, then he's fine.
In fact, nobody on the front line here, except for Jill, is going to get doubled by the boss.
Uh-huh. And Jill can take it.
And then Rolf is here in order to set up. Rolf will get no longer any kills. Rolf has had his chance.
Sorry, Rolf.
It finally happened. After 3 games, I broke the streak of just constantly having good bowmen.
Well, game's not over yet.
That was weird.
What? The little flash on her HP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be the Lagoon. No, it's not. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at her skill, because that was probably a skill.
She doesn't have a skill.
Then what the fuck was that?
Craft glare.
Yeah, because it doesn't
She
appear
just take
to be...
1 damage?
Yeah, Lagoon's got
Oh my god.
Just could not give fewer fucks right now. Oh, deleted! Again!
Come on, girl.
Wyvern Rider level, but better.
Wyvern!
That's Jill.
That's Jill, baby!
That's exactly the kind of level I want to see on a Wyvern Rider. Maybe with a defense level, like, point in there too. But, like...
She came with plenty of fucking
Yeah,
defense.
She came with
with
plenty of
what?
defense. She needs speed more than anything else.
Yeah,
That's why-
she's
that's-
I'm going to make a very strong thing that if you don't just immediately throw the speed thing on Soren, you throw it on her, so she's just good.
We see where they, like, remember, I
Yeah.
usually wait until after promotion to start considering items.
Yeah,
Because...
But I've seen a lot of people recommend that if everybody else's speed is turning out okay, you just immediately throw a speed wing on her, and then she's fine.
Check the boss's skill, if any. Because that's the other explanation for,
Yeah,
Oh.
good call. Corrosion?
Aha, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's a chance of
gross.
doing weapon damage. Yeah.
Yeah, so he ripped up her spear.
The rudest skill. So Miracle has a luck % chance to trigger.
Yeah, look at that. It's 31.
When it was
Durability.
a little bit higher, so yeah. It's annoying that it happened, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's an Iron Lance. It's the scraping spear of skills.
Ugh.
Corrosion actually gets monstrously powerful in the next game.
Oh, I say, as somebody who has dealt with the scraping spear quite a bit.
So,
I'm mathing. All right, well, we already goofed that up a little bit because we can't move him into Mist's spot.
yep.
Yeah, you bad packed this pretty impressively.
How?
No, it's okay.
But yeah, you can just dirtle and let him hammer on Jill for a while. Remember that you can keep killing the reinforcements while the boss
So long as the
ineffectually
boss can't
packs
get
it.
to your back line of
Yep.
Wolf.
Fixing that,
Yeah.
and we're good.
Is there another bird on the map?
Not right now.
Okay. Yeah, because I think another bird might show up, but I could be thinking of hard mode.
We'll see, because it seems like the reason that you wait is the reinforcement birds all have droppables.
Yes. That's why I was suggesting wait just a little bit. I
We'll
forget
wait.
how it is on normal mode.
There's another one.
There is another one?
Yeah.
Oh, it just popped up. That might be the one I was thinking of. I think that might be your last reinforcement.
What you got for us, reinforcement bird? Meanwhile,
Ugh.
BM bird continues.
Yep, I saw it.
Yep, BM bird continues.
It's
Blarg. Blarg, I say.
Whatever, she's gaining all kinds of XP while not killing a boss.
Alright, you're just a coin. Alright.
Oh well, you can keep him Fire Emblem 10.
Maybe that bird goes away?
Yeah, figuring out how to do it, because we're going to have to
Actually, this might sound weird, but can Rolf just shoot that bird from point-blank range because of how
Yeah,
elevation
because if it
works?
counts as one across the...
Yes.
Yeah, I know it sounds really weird, but...
But since the railing counts as a space... you can
Yeah,
just do
and
it
if
that
we
way.
move somebody forward, that will body block the boss, but we're probably just going to kill the boss this turn, too.
Yeah, but you can move
Don't
Rolf
worry.
forward.
This is fine. Don't ask questions.
Rolf, I know you wanted to show off your waders, but get back on the boat.
Sploosh!
Yeah, I think killing boss might be a good idea.
Alternatively, rescue him with Kieran.
Maybe we give Jill another kill.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
just hurl Jill
right.
and Marsha at the... What's up?
Elevation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Nobody else can attack that bird.
We can.
No, we
Unless
can't.
you. I mean, if you rescue Rolf.
Oh,
Yeah, you can rescue Rolf with Kieran.
yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the move.
Just grab him.
And then run not to there, run next to Marsha. And then
Yeah.
Soren walks up and does Elwind. 95. I'm feeling lucky.
Big money, no whammies.
Goodbye, bird.
No whammies were received today.
Oh, right. I could have moved Kieran forward and shoved him
No,
back.
Kieran
Kieran
can't
can't shove, he's
Kieran-
on a horse.
There you go. Perfect. What a fucking dumb mechanic. That is really confusing, all things considered.
I know.
He's
it's
on a
wrong.
horse.
It's all right.
Shoving on a
Lisa.
horse is called trampling.
How much damage does she actually do? 9 exactsies, actually.
There we go.
Now we just have to hope that this works. And she hits, but yeah.
Oh, it'll be all right. You got other options in case she misses.
Yeah, we can always feed Nephany a kill.
Because she can canto out, and Mia could walk in, or Nephany can walk in,
Ugh.
or other people can walk in.
Is it time for another Ike crit?
I mean, it's time for Ike to talk to the boss.
Oh, excuse me. Shove is actually very useful. Octavia is correct.
Shove is
It's
a
just-
phenomenal skill.
Yeah, like I used it obsessively just because this was one of the first Fire Emblems I played extensively. And yeah, once I remembered it existed, I started missing it in games that didn't have it.
All right, Jill. You're getting killed by your soon-to-be best bud, Mist. They can support.
Yes.
Well. Yes.
All the
Yes,
stats she wants.
yes healers.
Good enough.
I want the steel ones.
Yes. Winged Wolf has the right of it, and that's the support I really want to see.
It's a good support. Are you
It's-
kidding me?
It's so weird because it's like, whoa, whoa.
Prepare for trouble!
And then she lands, stops for a second, and then stabs. That's why that animation looks so weird.
It does, yes.
The animations get much crisper in the next game.
Yeah. You know, unlike everything else.
Well,
That wasn't a
some things
crit.
get better.
That wasn't a crit. That was
her-
just,
just regular.
yeah, her crit is she flies through that.
Yes.
yeah.
Through
her crit
being
is
the
just
operative turn.
A big diving.
Okay, she didn't get strength.
I am okay with this. She got speed.
Yeah, good enough for me.
And for a level, I think she's 10 unit, that is very balanced. Also, hell yeah, magic.
I'm waiting for magic to pay off.
Give it time. It might later. So, the reason why I'm so happy is because Jill is a balanced character. So she's got like 40% growth, so 40 to 45% growth like across the board. So she can turn out very, very good, but there's also a chance that she just gets screwed. Let me just pull up her growth real quick. Yeah, 40 strength, 45 skill and speed. She's not bad. She's just not super
She has
spec.
the opportunity to screw herself.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Nasir has a overworld sprite.
Yep.
Yes, we've seen it before.
Weird that.
We saw it on the map where we boarded the boat.
With that man has too much of a fabulous haircut in order to not have an overworld sprite.
In fact, he has 2 overworld sprites, one for when he's wearing a cloak and one for when he isn't.
Yeah.
Ah, weird. He had to hide himself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yoink glitters!
Weird. Alright, so this is dragon territory. Weird that the dragon people have the same ears as Nasir. Weird.
We can't stop here. This is dragon country.
What? Sorry, the fucking transformation noise is always so weird.
Yep. By the way, look at that guy on the left.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
This guy is so unimpressed.
That guy is a low-key fake character.
That guy is from Gundam. Let's be honest. More than anybody else in this stupid game, that guy's from Gundam.
That guy is like the first, like, sort of high-ranking general guy that the Gundam pilot has to face. That
Absolutely.
is like significant enough looking, but not important enough to last the rest of the series.
He's Ron Baral, is what you're saying.
You take that back. Ron was a saint. Ron Baral was great enough that he came back in Build Fighters and was just Ron Baral, except they didn't explain it at all. I love Mr. Ral. Mr. Ral is the best character in all of Gundam. The one time where he walks into a bar and everybody refers to him as Lieutenant, and the fucking main character turns to him and goes, "What are they talking about?" And he's like, "I don't know."
What are they talking about? I'll tell you later.
Anyway.
So yeah,
That was a great aside.
This is Prince Kurthnaga. He's a little more polite than his mooks.
The Prince. Now we're getting somewhere.
Never change, Ike.
Blunt, to the point. Ike.
Sorry, I just had to readjust my brain for outsiders. Give me a sec. And yes, there is a reason Ike is super popular, and it's because he just gives no fucks. About most things.
Ike more or less is Hector too.
Again, I think Ike's just like the best qualities of Hector and Elwood. He's got the very directness of Hector, but he also realizes every so often, wait a minute, I need to be more polite, and he does have the ability to be kind and polite when he needs to be.
So here's the big thing, is Hector has received a formal education, he just ignores it. Ike has never received that kind of formal education.
Dragons.
Can we all just appreciate how rad this picture is?
Dragons are big.
Yep.
Yes.
And yes, Prince Kurt's solution is, guys, push.
Lift the boat, please.
And yes, this image is amazing. And also maximally Fire Emblem, really.
Oh yeah.
That was one
Look
of the
at
things
those
that
boys go.
I really liked about the GBA ones, and this one does do sometimes as well, is like the one-shot screens like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really good.
This image definitely needs to be spray painted onto a van.
It probably is.
Probably is, yeah. How do you know so much about Goldoa? Well, there are these things called libraries, and these libraries contain books.
Libraries?
Just, it's like a strawberry, but better.
Ike would extremely refer to it as a library.
Mm-hmm.
I like that your ship was not harmed at all. If a ship runs aground, there is harm to it, free. Like, it's not, you can't really run aground and not damage the ship.
Depends on the ship.
Yeah, you can beach it without damaging it.
You can
This ship,
beach
this
it.
ship, yeah,
Beach.
this ship doesn't look like it's supposed to be a ship that is able to be beached. But
Well,
we'll see.
here's the operative thing here. You can beach a ship into sand that moves. When you run aground, you are hitting rocks.
Oh no, this one is actually a sand.
Or a reef.
No, this is a sand reef. So it's
okay.
just
They just said
yeah.
reef, so I assumed coral.
Well, it's not coral.
no. It's a sand reef.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would be talking about maybe we get a new ship.
Yeah. This seems more like a sandbar than it does
Thank you for the follow.
You have a nice number of viewers right now, newbie.
Oh, do I?
You do.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, there are a couple of characters in this game that have portraits and look like they're going to be important, and then just get like 2 lines.
Yes, at once. And that's
Gareth
okay.
and Gifka are both extremely like that.
Why would you say these things?
Have we met Gifka?
Yeah.
Oh, that was on the episode I missed. Okay.
I would have liked to have recruited Gareth.
I'm sure
If the
you
game
would
gave you a
have.
dragon early on, bad things would happen to the
Yeah.
rest of the game.
Oh,
The
not
thing about-
early. I'm just saying, like, eventually.
Eventually,
gotcha.
TM.
That is a really good line, and I'm going to have to use that.
That line, Prince. Maximally Shakespearean dragon here.
This will come up at some point in the next 60 hours of plot.
Probably.
I'm saying 60 because I don't know if this will ever come up in this game or the next.
Kurthnaga will remember this.
You had a chance meeting with the Prince of Dragons. Of course it'll come up later.
Yes.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's it. It's just this weird one-off thing.
I'm
That
not gonna
would be-
lie.
That would be more interesting.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of things in this game that when I didn't know that Radiant Dawn was going to exist, I was just like, weird. That is a big hanging plot element with nothing to connect to.
It's a brick moment. Give it about 45 hours, like Newbie said, for it to come back around, and then it's like, oh.
It will be significant.
Eventually.
Valencia, can you just join the team already?
No!
Yes.
And there's a good reason for that.
I know if she dies, it's the end of everything, but
That
come
is
on.
not the good reason I was talking about.
No, because she's a Valkyrie and they're overpowered. That's why.
I mean, you said it, not me. You don't have a Valkyrie yet. I'm worried.
Hi, I'm here now. Did I miss anything?
Did you just see that thing where I said, yeah, those people were stupid and then stopped, or everyone's good, and they went, wait, no, those
Hang
people
on.
weren't.
Delete.
He's you can watch him learning and, like, the gears turning.
Yeah. Also, just Nasir, hey, did you all meet my prince?
What? Did I say that?
This man who made himself conspicuously scarce as soon as they showed up.
This man, again, who has the same ears as them.
The guy who was just
you know,
like,
the
hold
same
on.
facial markings.
Yeah.
I see a small man moving to... Oh, that's the prince. I need to go downstairs.
Yeah, you'll note, this country has basically sealed itself off. I'm not sure they really want their citizens wandering around outside giving people boat rides.
I'm uncomfortable around dragons.
On account of they're the fuzz.
Well, after the last time Soren met some new Lagoos, it did not go well. It's probably for the best he wasn't around.
And he had a heated mage moment.
Mm.
Yeah, are we gonna address Jill? Nah, don't worry about
Eventually.
it.
Wait for
Eventually.
it.
After all the plot occurs, then we'll talk to the new characters. There's so much
As has been
dialogue
the
in
case
this
with-
game.
Look, it's important that she's around, but that's like a C-level thing right now. We need to get out of where we are.
Yeah, the thing is, because this isn't structured like Awakening or whatever, because there are only the end maps, they do have a huge amount of dialogue, just because you can't dirtle in between maps to get that.
I mean, this has more dialogue than the GBA games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bigger game.
That's more what I'm referencing this to. Like, I'm more
Oh,
used
yes.
to GBA.
Octavia also raises a relevant point. There is a world where you don't recruit Jill, so she can't be in the cutscenes.
Right. Well, anyway, boats occurred. Next time, I'm going to guess more boat.
I mean, you're only halfway.
Well, we're only halfway there.
Boats.
Whoa, we're living on a prayer.